all of you. By the way, I'm Nicole. You can call me Ate Mix for short. And here with me are my fellow tour guides.
Hi, our dear tourists. My name is Ella Jem M. Joso. You can call me Ate Ella for short.
And I'm Ate Aloja Almir P. Peralta. You can call me Jam.
Good day, our dear tourists. My name is John Turino, but you can call me Kuya. Are you ready for our impeccable journey? Let's go!
And I am Kim Andrea Aerosotti, but you can call me Kreya.
Hi tourists, my name is Joyce Mabakdel, or you can call me Joy.
On behalf of Sparkle Travel and Tours, we are here for you to tour amazing places here in Manila. Like going back in time, seeing amazing things, and having an experience one in a lifetime, and staying here only in Manila and being in love with nature.
Manila, known as the Pearl of the Orient, it is the nation's capital city. It is also known as its remnants of Spanish colonial history, a showcase of Filipino art and culture, and a wide range of traditional yet delicious Filipino cuisine. It is a city that combines Spanish culture with modern activities, making it an ideal destination for the tourists.
Our dear tourists, before we go to our destination, here beside me is Ate Yang, who will first explain our safety rules. First, listen to everything the tour guide says to avoid any problem. Second, do not roam around without tour guide. And third, always carry your belongings and always take care of them. And fourth, do not throw trash anywhere and it should be thrown in the right trash can. And last but not the least, if any one of you is unwell or sick, it is necessary for you to seek a help to us tour guide for us to give you a first aid. Tourists, are you ready for our first destination? Let me welcome you all to our first destination, which is the Manila Cathedral.
The Manila Cathedral, also called Manila Metropolitan Cathedral Basilica, was built in 1581 near the Citadel of Santiago and is the main building of the Catholic Archdiocese of Manila. It was established by the secular priest Juan de Vivero in 1571 under the patronage of Mary. La Purísima y Inmaculada Concepcion was made of bamboo and nipa. The second church was built between 1591 and 1592. This time around, the material used were stones. The sixth cathedral was constructed, replacing the Baroque facade with a neoclassical one. The current structure is the eighth to stand on the site, with the previous ones destroyed by natural disaster and World War II. Inside, the cathedral features include a dome-like ceiling, beautiful stained glass windows and mosaics, detailed symbolic representations, marble floors, intricate carvings, restored walls, and religious artifacts. It is a place of worship, reflection, and pilgrimage for both locals and tourists interested in exploring the country's religious heritage.
After 5 minutes of walking, and now let me welcome you to our second destination, which is the San Agustin Church.
San Agustin Church is located at General Luna Street, Intramuros. The church was built in 1571 under the Augustinian order. It was then constructed out of nipa and bamboo and was named Iglesia y Convento de San Pablo. 3 years later, the Chinese pirate Limaho conquered Manila, leading to the burning of houses and the San Agustin Church. What we can see inside of the church is hanging from the ceiling are 14th century chandeliers, which can be viewed from choir loft upstairs. In the choir loft, our hand-carved seats are made of molabe, dating back to the 17th century, and the 18th century pipe organ.
Our tourists, get ready for our next destination.
So my dear tourists, are you ready to our next destination? I know you are already excited, so what are you waiting for? Let's go! So we are now here at the National Museum of Fine Arts. This is known as National Art Gallery. If you love paintings, sculpture, arts, then this is for you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go!
The museum owned and operated by the National Museum of the Philippines. It was founded in 1998 and houses a collection of paintings and sculptures. The National Museum of Fine Arts houses 29 galleries and hallways exhibitions featuring 19th century Filipino masters, national artists, and prominent modern painters, sculpture, and printmakers. You can see here the famous Polarum painting by a Filipino painter, Juan Luna. Do you enjoy our tour? Now let's head on to our next destination.
So welcome aboard. Welcome to our fourth destination, the National Museum of Natural History. Before we enter the premises, let me discuss some of the few rules here. First and foremost, personal photography is always allowed, but the use of flash on your devices is not allowed, or it is prohibited. Also, ballpoint pens, water, and other snacks is not allowed inside the museum too. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! National Museum of Natural History was constructed as the Agriculture and Commerce Building in 1940 and designed in neoclassical style by Filipino architect Antonio Toledo. The metal frame glass dome, known as Tree of Life, now covers the central courtyard. The open spaces of southeast of the building serve as the visual corridor where one can enjoy the perspective of the surrounding urban spaces and other neoclassical buildings. The National Museum of Natural History houses 12 permanent galleries that exhibits the rich biological and geological diversity of the Philippines. It includes creatively curated displays of botanical, zoological, and geological specimens that represents our unique natural
So
history.
tourists, are you still with us? Good. Now let's move to our fifth destination, which is Chinese Garden Luneta. So tourists, I give you 30 minutes to roam around and enjoy the place. You can also take a picture. Chinese Garden was built in 1967, one of the tourist spot, attraction, and destination in Rizal Park, Manila. This garden can give you an amazing feelings of what inside a typical Chinese park and temples. This garden is part of Rizal Park. The goal of this garden is to express the harmony between human and nature. To promote the cultural and Chinese tradition, this garden offers a lot. One of these is the Chinese theme walkway, beautiful statue, lantern, pagodas, fountains, and a lot of palm tree that you can really enjoy and give you a chance to escape the noise of the city. Good day everyone, are you still with us? Good. And now we move to our last destination, which is Baco Park.
to roam around and enjoy the ambience of the Paco Park. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. This place is the one of popular park in Manila. Before that, here's the brief history inside of the park, where the bodies of the victim of the cholera epidemic of the year were assigned to the niches in the wall of Paco Cemetery. It was already a cemetery, and one of the famous ones who was buried here was Jose Rizal just before he was transferred to the Luneta, and the others who were buried here were transferred to the North Manila Cemetery. It is also built in the year 1820. However, the garden was rebuilt and garnished. It is located on General Luna Street and at the east end of Padre Pauro Street in Paco, Manila. Furthermore, Paco, Manila is a peaceful site, best known for housing a circular dome church called St. Pancretus Chapel. We also preferred a best spot of night because we can see the beautiful lights on the fountain, the hanging lights on the tree, and the lights at the chapel. It's great for take-up photos.
Before we part ways, I would like to remind you a few things. Please check all your belongings and don't leave anything. Well everyone, this brings us to the end of our tour here in Manila. I hope you enjoyed this journey and learned something new and interesting about this amazing destination. It has been a pleasure to tour you around and share some story and history with you. Once again, thank you for choosing Sparkle as your tour operator.
A few moments later.
Tourists are your first destination.
And now I will give you a 30 minutes to roam around and which
So tourists, I give you 30 minutes to roam around. Don't leave anything. Please check all your belongings.
Fourth destination, the National Museum of National. My name is Chandu Ibrahimo and I will be a tourist at Wait lang.